myself Tariq.
मेरा नाम भक्ति सोनी है.
I am Hussain.
My name is Chandan.
Hi, my name is Jinesh Zaveri. I'm also associated with the men's right movement of India. We have realized that the fight is not with just the wife, but it is against the whole system. We are looking for to bring about a change. When a woman goes to the police, in case of a dispute between a husband and a wife, when I say woman, it's basically wife. When she goes to the police, she has that facility of the machinery which could record her complaint in an FIR, which reflects into the national statistics of crime against women year on year. This particular complaints, irrespective of being true or false, without any background check, as a protocol, the police have to get them recorded as an FIR.
I was arrested and I was in police custody for 2 days, and for 4 days I was in judicial custody in Arthur Road Jail along with one of my co-employer who had come to help me.
I was in custody along with my family, my mother, my bhabi, my elder brother and myself. All four of us were put behind bars.
In year 2005, while hearing out a PIL, the Supreme Court of India realized and called the misuse of Section 498A and other sections as legal terrorism. Because through Manimat Committee in 2005, it was found out that out of every 100 cases, only 2 cases are genuine, rest 98% seem to be motivated and are lacking evidences.
Even my dog's name was put in the cases and complaints that my father used to, tell him to attack her and all false kind of allegations she had made. Actually, it was a pet dog and she used to play with him, she used to feed him. I had all photographs and videos which I showed in court, and all these allegations were discharged.
Because of this case, I lost my job.
So I was not coping up with my regular duties. So even I lost my job because of that.
Imagine the power of misuse. The youngest individual to get an anticipatory bail under Section 498A just because she was charge sheeted was a 2-month-old baby, an infant. It's really, questionable and painful.
I'm a father of a 6-year daughter. My wife has put multiple criminal cases onto me. They are completely fictitious, and more to that, I'm not being even allowed to meet my daughter for more than 1.5 years now.
मेरा 2 साल का बच्चा है और बीवी के पास रहता है, और वो लोग मेरे को मिलने नहीं देते. मैं लास्ट टाइम मिलने गया था तो मैंने पूछा कि आप बच्चे को वैक्सीन ये सब देते हो, तो वो लोगों ने बोला कि वारिस तेरा है, हमारा वारिस नहीं है, तू हमारी मांग पूरी कर, इतने 10 लाख रुपया दे दे और तू ले जा बच्चे को, हम क्यों वैक्सीन दे उसको.
I think that laws should be equal, and at the initial stage there should be a proper investigation, proper mediation, and then the charges should be put. And if it is proved that the case is false, then the person who is making these false cases should be punished.
The law is heavily misused. A word from a mouth of a woman is taken as a gospel truth. But if I shout, I won't be heard. This is something which needs to be changed.
I want justice from Indian Constitution and also want the equal rights for men and women.
The law should be neutral, should be gender neutral.
कानून जनरल न्यूट्रल होना चाहिए और पुरुष को भी न्याय मिले और लेडीज को भी न्याय मिले.
Does it take 4 years to find a person innocent or guilty? In spite of being innocent, I'm still guilty at the end of it because I have lost my 4 years, and those period which is gone will never be compensated. Not financially, not in terms of my career, not in terms of anything. So in spite of winning, I'll be still a loser.
We are looking at changing the script from a husband or a wife to a spouse, changing the script from a male to a female to a person, because we believe in equality, and that's what we are looking at.